Hello. This is the Shaggy Sissy Pants Show. I am Shaggy Sissy Pants. I'm going to try to read an intro that I wrote because it's better to possibly have scripted stuff than not scripted stuff. And right now I'm in the middle of a park recording this video. I feel a little silly, so I'm trying to avoid walkers like in The Walking Dead. This YouTube channel that I'm inventing is going to mainly focus on skateboarding at first, or just the pieces of the skateboard and a couple of basic tricks, maybe some footwear, and then in the future it'll most likely mutate or evolve into talking about a whole bunch of stuff, maybe, but I know it won't stay on skateboarding forever. Yeah, that's all I got for right now. Hope you stay tuned to the rest of the videos I post, and I hope you like them and share them and subscribe them. I think there's a bell you're supposed to hit. All that would be great. Thank you. Cut. There's people coming, so I'm trying to be quiet. Okay, so this is the Shaggy Sissy Pants Show. I am Shaggy Sissy Pants, and nextly we have a skateboard that I have assembled. His name is Frank. I'm gonna show you all the video. I took old grip tape off, put new grip tape on. We got him trucks, bearings, nice set of wheels, nice set of deck rails or body slide rails or whatever, and I think it's a really slick board. It's a cruiser, but it only has 56mm wheels on it, so that should be a pretty interesting build. I actually have, after you watch the videos, I've obviously completed that build, and it's one of my favorite boards to tool around my neighborhood in. So those will be coming up. Once again, like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff, so people know how awesome I am or how much you like my stuff. Okay, thanks. Maybe we'll just continue our walk and leave this thing running because I like random footage. And maybe I'll talk to you guys while it's going on. Let's see how that goes. Whoa! Okay. So, no more intros for now. Let's just do this. We'll walk into the woods with a GoPro looking over our back, and then maybe when I post this video, if I do, hopefully I will, people will say, "Oh, Shaggy, I saw Bigfoot behind you." And I'll say, "Oh, really? I didn't even notice." Or you'll say, "Oh, Shaggy, I saw a skinwalker next to you." I'm like, "Oh my gosh," and then I'd be so scared. Maybe. So right now we're walking through Powder Mill Park. So apparently there's a mill here a long time ago, made powder. Thus the name. But there's some hills. We're in upstate New York. It's a very hilly terrain overall, I believe, because of the glaciers back in the day, like 1900s, the glaciers of the 1900s. A lot of people don't know about them. Kind of a big deal. You should look it up. I don't do a lot of hiking usually. That's why I'm slightly winded. That, and I'm an old man who's out of shape. Oh, we are on the green trail, which is silly since everything is green because we're in the forest. Okay, everything's not green. Large percentage of things are green. Get off my nuts about it. So we're just gonna keep on walking, and then we'll find a spot. And my personal tradition when walking or hiking is you gotta tap something. Tap it, tag it, hit it, slap it, you know, whatever's. Just so that way you know that that's your turnaround point. And then if you pick an area that you frequently, you could use that same obstacle to measure your turnaround, like the halfway point. I think we're almost to that point in the forest. Okay, back to my ugly mug. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is people in my neighborhood. Oh, look. It's a Sasquatch building. Now we know that Sasquatch has been here and they created this structure. And they've eaten the wood. Yeah, definitely a Sasquatch structure. Couldn't be made by humans, that's for sure. You can trust me because I'm a naturologist and I have several degrees on the topic. Or not, or maybe I'm just BSing. You will have to decide on your own. I like it when the forest is covered up. The multiple layers of canopy, let's say. Excuse me. Where's this trail end? I thought it ended already, but I was mistaken. I gotta find a good tree to hit. Okay, we found it. I don't want to go downhill and then uphill and then downhill again. That's just silly. And here's a tree we tap. Halfway point. Alright, now we're going back. Walking away from the tree. Dun 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 dun. This is so unclimatic. Anticlimactic, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. Oh, here comes that Sasquatch structure. It's so interesting and archaic. I'll come back here with wax paper and crayons to do some rubbings. And then maybe try to do some carbon testing to see its age. It's definitely Neolithic. Neolithic Sasquatches are big in this area. Because there's an underground portal that goes from Antarctica, where they would live, to right in this area. It's like the Bermuda Triangle of upstate New York. Not a lot of people know about it, it's no big deal. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Through the woods. Back to the car. Well, actually, back to the Jeep. Way cooler than regular cars. Do, 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 do. A squirrel, do you see it? I'm trying to aim the camera. I'm not a good camera aimer. It's my first rodeo. Actually, this kind of is my first rodeo. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Da, 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 da. Downhill from here, I think. I mean, obviously you can see there's a little dip. Other than myself. Oh, treacherous terrain. One thing when you're walking in the woods, keep your eyes on the trail. Those roots get you. They'll take you down. Down to Chinatown. I don't know what that means. I guess the roots take you to Chinatown and they buy you a nice lunch. And you get an extra fortune cookie. This might be the last time I walk underneath this thing. That doesn't look too secure. That's nature telling you, if you want to go for it, but I don't have any guarantees. Nature can be treacherous. Walking through the woods without a hockey mask or a machete, but I'm getting ready to make some spaghetti out of the forest tonight. Woo, woo. My record will be out in Christmas time. It'll be a family classic with the Machete Spaghetti song as being the lead. It'll become a Christmas classic, I'm pretty sure. I might even add some more lyrics to it, spice it up a little bit, so you can have spicy machete spaghetti. So far, I've only seen 2 other people out here. I don't know where they went. I hope they didn't have a terrible demise. Dun dun dun. So this is a house for tall people only. Just hang out a little bit. Walls are coming in later. Yeah, tall skinny people only. Maybe 2, maybe 3. That's about it. Alright, more downhill, back to the Jeep. I drive a Jeep because it's pretty neat. That doesn't rhyme. Not one bit. Someday, when I'm bored and stupid, I might come down here. Whoops, watch out. I have to adjust my strap. I might come down here with my skateboard. Maybe not. Because if this looks good, that does not look so good. That says, ouch. Lots of ouch. Whoa, uh-oh. Wasn't looking at the floor. Almost stepped on a root and tripped and fall and died. Down into the ouch. Here we go through the woods. Da, 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 da. We're almost back, and we haven't seen any live Sasquatches yet. Uh-oh, there's a chipmunk. The wild chipmunks of upstate New York. Nearly lethal. If you're a bug or something. Probably not too lethal to humans. Unless there's a rabid herd of chipmunks, and they attack you like rabid zombies. Whoa, that's not a snake. Holy crap, just pooped my pants a little bit. I thought it was a snake. It was a stick. But when I kicked it, it moved, so I thought it was going to jump at me. Got scared. Crisis averted. Okay, we're almost out, and there's people. And people already think I'm weird enough talking to a camera when they walk by. So we'll try to walk by and not talk to the camera. Dun dun dun! Oh, this is such an intense walk. We'll probably get 60 million likes and views and reposts. So much happens during it. See, we were up there, up in the hills. Over there. Those are some big dogs. Some good old boys. Well, they could be girls too. As far as I know, dogs still come in, male or female. But I'm sure that'll be up to change soon. goddamn whack asses. Do 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 do. And here's Reggie. Reggie, the Rastafarian renegade. Alright, thank you for joining me for this version of the Shaggy Sissy Pants show. See you guys later. I'm Shaggy Sissy Pants.